Welcome again to Tech Cloud TV. I'm here with another episode. Hey, this is dropping down in my advanced section for the Azure services, running different services on that Microsoft Azure Portal. This is definitely for my advanced learners. So today we're going to configure, virtual machine access with Azure Bastion. So basically opening public internet ports for remote desktop protocol known as RDP, and then you got your SSH secure shell to Microsoft Azure virtual machines can lead to serious security issues. So to mitigate these issues and still allow administrators to manage their servers in the Microsoft Azure Bastion can be deployed into your virtual networks for secure connection to virtual machines. So Azure Bastion is launched from the Azure Portal, giving administrators access to their virtual machines through a web browser. No remote desktop client or SSH client needs to be installed locally. So basically, we're going to go ahead and get started with this episode and this tutorial. So let's get the ball rolling. So log into your Azure Portal, and you still should be showing your virtual machine that you created in the first video. If you haven't done that part, just go back and look at the first video of the series, because that will take you to this point right here. So let's get started. You're gonna go ahead and click on your virtual machine. Well, that's not. That's odd. I don't know why it's doing this. Let's see. Alright, give me a few moments. I'm about to see why it's taking so long to load up. I'm going ahead and pause the recording. I apologize for that. So I'm back. So you're gonna hover over it, wait till this menu pop up, and we want to start the machine. So I'm gonna go ahead and click yes. And it should get it working now. Everything's been executed there. Alright, so once you got everything started, let's see right here. This menu section here in the connect phase, we're going to click on Bastion. So go ahead and click on that. And then we're gonna hit make sure resource group network, and we're gonna go ahead and hit deploy. So once you hit deploy, it should automatically configure the Azure Bastion connection. So we're just waiting on that. Alright. Hopefully it don't take too long. It takes another like 10 to 15 seconds or so. I'm just gonna pause the recording again. Alright, I am back. They took about 11 minutes for the Bastion stuff to configure. So when you first do it, it will take several minutes to maybe 10 plus minutes, just depends. And also, depending on your browser configuration, you may receive a pop-up blocker notification. So you need to allow pop-ups for the Azure Bastion window to launch. And also, with your browser configuration, you may need to click allow on the message box that allows the Azure Bastion to see text and images copied to the clipboard or something similar. So furthermore, let's go ahead and get started. Once everything's been validated and deployed, you're gonna go ahead and the username and password that you created in the first video with your virtual machine, that's what you're gonna put in. So go ahead and put in those credentials. And once you put in the credentials, go ahead and click connect. So as you can see, it said pop up, as I was referring to earlier. So you just click on it, click allow pop-ups, and alright, so I'm going to hit connect again. And this is the message I was referring to as well. You'll click allow. If it lets me. There we go. Alright, let's go. Now we're getting somewhere. This is awesome. Alright. I probably need to pause the video again, letting everything load up. So I'm going to go ahead and pause the video until everything gets configured. Oh, we might. Well, I might not have to. Oh, here we go. Never mind. So for us networks, do you want to allow your PC to be discovered by other PCs and devices on this network? Answer is no. Then exit out of this. In the bottom left hand corner, click on the Windows icon. And then we're going to go to Windows PowerShell tile. Just the regular one. So click on that. So now we're in the PowerShell console. So we're going to run the following commands on which will install the web server role and also create a default web page. Let's see. So you you'll type add hyphen Windows Future space web hyphen server, and let's see, I think I might need to do, let me see something. Alright, so alright, it's starting the installation. Seems like it's going pretty fast, so I'm not gonna pause the recording. In our next command, we're going to be adding content. So yeah. It's almost there. I'm so like used to using Linux, Kali Linux, and this command prompts. I'm still getting acquainted with PowerShell command prompts. So as you can see, success, true, restart is not needed. Everything was good there. So the next command we're gonna do, type add. Just follow along. If I'm going too fast, you can always go back, repeat. Remember, everything's kind of case sensitive, and just be kind of careful with the stuff you input, because the wrong character, case sensitivity, all that stuff it definitely matters with coding and command prompts. You be like, why is it not working? I've been like that. You be like, oh, you just go through the whole command prompt, or your coding, like, oh man, I forgot a semicolon or a regular colon, or I forgot the space here, or this was case sensitive. So all that stuff definitely matters. Let's see. So there's your type. Trying to remember. ENV. I believe that we can do just computer name. Alright, let's see if this. No, I did it wrong. I think I need to put my actual computer name. Hold on one second. I'm looking at my code. So now it's green. Let me see. So I'm gonna try to run it again. See if it gives me an error. Oh, that's what I did. See, comment the error right there. I was supposed to put another $sign, and I put a regular S. So, yep, things like that can mess up the coding or the prompt. Now I'm trying to get it to run. I think it did that. So it took that. So we're gonna go to explore.exe space http // localhost. Alright. So we should get an Internet Explorer 11 message. We just exit out of this. Ooh-wee. Alright, let's see. So you just hit close. And looks like let me maximize this. So download Microsoft Edge. We're still in the virtual. Let me just hit save. Let me see. So we got a custom web page. here. Got a custom web page. You should see the name of your machine right here. Go ahead, right there. You can download Microsoft Edge on the virtual machine too as well, and make sure everything's good. Alright, so basically that is pretty much it. So congratulations, you deployed Azure Bastion successfully and used it to configure a custom web server on your virtual lab, and this will allow you to securely access your virtual machine through a web browser and the Azure Portal without making the remote desktop connection protocol available on the public internet. So there we go, we're in there. Alright, so thank y'all for watching Tech Cloud TV, and I'll be back with another episode. So just go ahead and subscribe and stay tuned, and we're out of here until next time. God bless.